Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Planescape Torment. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're supposed to join me today here in the Outer Plains. I think that's where we are. We can't really leave this place, but we do need to get out of here. And apparently, I haven't tried this yet, so this is my first attempt at, well, right after last episode. That went really well. Ooh, we have another, the Grillegs. I could get the guy away. So apparently we need to go to a place. And I'm not really sure where that place is. Unfortunately. Because, ooh, that is interesting. Let me fall back with everybody over here. And let me see what I can cast right there with this. This might not work very well. It might kill these guys. Ooh. Oh, yeah, it's always day when that happens. Didn't kill. Oh yeah. Oh, apparently it's like a. Oh, it didn't kill the limbs as well. That's great. Okay,
right.
So just getting a bunch of experience. That's all nice. Let me save the game in there. So, we need to go into a portal that is in the hand. Oh, I'm glad that worked. So yeah, apparently we shouldn't have been. According to you guys' comment, it shouldn't have been as easy to find Valor. I'm not really sure why. He was just there. And I've been reading online about the things I've done wrong so far, because apparently I really shouldn't have fallen straight down the pile of junk in Cursed, because I should have gone all over the town and met all kinds of NPCs. I just got unlucky, and also because we didn't complete this quest properly. Where is it? Where's the sword? That sword? No? Did I? Well, I could have gone back up. That's the thing. I could have gone back up, but I didn't. And because of that, yeah. So let's go through here before it disappears. And see where that takes us. Yeah.
We should make haste while in this place.
Should we fall from grace? Should we now? This is only Bator, the chaotic evil. I was trying to decide whether it was the chaotic evil or the lawful evil, but the lawful evil is Garcetti, right? Right? I think so. So it's pretty cool. It looks pretty awesome, I would say. We got a green Abishai over there. We haven't seen a green Abishai yet. Oh, help! Please, someone help me! Will I? No.
There is nothing I can do. Dagger's not what there is.
Did we get?
I can do.
Shut up. Well, I guess. Oh. Oh yeah. There we go. Let's try and save her. I doubt I'll be able to, but let's try and save her. Damsel in distress. Again with these damsels in distress. It's the second character that's named like that. I don't think the Abishai is gonna. Oh. Okay. That was an easy way to getting that Abishai killed.
Sure, why not?
I'm gonna move over here. We got a bunch of Lemures. I'm gonna cast this right there. Stop. There it is. Okay. And that should take care of all of them. I mean, I imagine. Well, not really. Killed the Lemures, but I'm pretty sure these guys are easy to kill.
Dagger's not working in this thing.
That is proper.
Die.
Okay. Oh, he's gonna attack me. He's gonna attack me, isn't he?
Dagger's not working.
Maybe.
Nothing I can do. Dagger's not working.
Dagger is taking damage.
Okay,
Okay, that guy's down. How about this one? Did I waste the spell? I did. I did.
Right.
Okay. Well, that damsel in distress really didn't. Ooh, okay, I'll take that. I got charm. And actually, I should use these a little bit more. Let me do that. Right there, and right there. Okay, good stuff. And I have these cerebral worms, really nasty things. Ooh, that's a trap. No, nope. Let me special abilities. Yes, F3. No, not F3. Take traps.
Right.
Can you find any? She didn't take any damage.
I'm gone.
Interesting.
Sooner we're gone from here, the better.
The better indeed. I can't. I'm sorry. Also, oh wait a minute. Now I'm understanding why there's a leprechaun costume for Anna. Did I say that before? I might have said that before as well. It's the Irish thing. Yeah, I just don't tend to associate the Irish with leprechauns because I have very, very little experience with Irish people. I've seen once. No, actually, I've heard once an Irish person and seen it as well.
Not working.
Him.
Damn.
See it. It's like no. Oh, these guys have less experience. Okay. Yeah, never about their folklore or anything. So, you know, like, knowing all of this stuff. Like leprechauns and Annas. Ooh, look at that square over there. What's that? Oh, you can't see that, most likely. I can see that because my screen is amazing. But, yeah. It's basically a little bit of a difference between the blacks right there. And my screen is made to notice those differences. So I can see in the dark properly. In the video, it's probably not going to show. Although if you enhance the picture, you might. Like in the Photoshop or something. Okay, this doesn't lead anywhere. Sounds reasonable. Let's get out of here. I can't zoom further back. I don't think I want to zoom further back. These guys become very, very small once I do. Like this level over here. I've always been fond of, like, the fact that I've grown up playing Fallout 1 and 2 makes me quite fond. Ooh.
We should make haste while in this place.
There's a lot of voices.
All right.
Yeah, it's always been, I was very fond of just very close-up cameras. Oh, wait a minute, it's the skulls that are talking. Right? Didn't mean to zoom in, I'm sorry. Well, oh yeah, that was, yeah. The sight, actually, let me, how do I do this? There it is. I can do this for the sake of our sanity. The screen might flicker a little bit, but there we go. The sight of this thing, this horrible, towering, pulsating thing, fills you with nausea, unfounded loathing, and a faint sense of familiarity. The innumerable rotting heads which make up the vast pile seems to constantly shift and throb, alternately bickering, weeping, conversing, shouting, and whispering to one another. Heads constantly bubble to the surface of the stack from somewhere within its foul core, while others sink back into the grisly pillar. Okay, let's try to get the pillar's attention. As you make to step closer to the pillar, excuse me, Morte hisses to you. Chief, listen. I can't let that thing see me. They've got to get me out of here. Drop me off somewhere. Pick me up later or something. Fine. Leave then. Oh no, wait a minute. What? What?
Maud, I must confess, I'm curious as to how you became a floating skull.
That's a fall from grace talking. I'm gonna need to lower the... Yeah.
It's a long story involving the head of Vecna. I don't want to talk about it.
The head of Vecna.
That was you?
Could we please change the subject?
I think we have gone over a little bit of that story. Yeah, but that noise is terrible. Absolutely awful. Let's see. Sound right there. Sound effects? Ambient, maybe? Let's see. Yes. So I'm not gonna remove that completely. Just a little bit. There it is. There we go. Much better. Much better. Okay. Now I need to get Morty out of here. How do I do that?
What's up?
Can you...
Okay.
I don't... I'm gonna talk to him.
Hey, what's eating you, Chief?
So... What? What can I do with him?
Sure,
Can I
why
just
not?
get him out of there? Is that what it is? Oh, no. Don't you guys go there. Okay, let's try this way. So get the pillar's attention. This might work. You take another cautious step towards the pillar, and all their conversations abruptly stop. The dozens of heads that line the pillar's surface slowly turn to face you in unison. They regard you silently, their breath fetid, then moist upon you. I have some questions, pillar. Every head on the pillar's surface speaks at once to make the thing's voice a terrible, burbling sound that bubbles forth while foul, stinging vapors and putrid corruption steam from their mouths. The smell, it's strong. It shall cross the plains soon, and Bel will come. The smell? What do you mean? The head's eyes turn wetly in their sockets to stare at Fall from Grace. The smell, her musk, the Tanari musk, the bittersweet scent carries and will attract Batizu soon. Their lord, Bel, will be angry. Oh, I see. The heads turn their gazes back to you, though a few still snuffle noisily. If you have questions for us, you had best be quick. A few of the heads squint and gurgle softly. You think they might be laughing at you. As I said before then, before you can finish, a portion of the pillars trembles as yet another head oozes its way to the surface. After some of the noisome slime has sloughed off, you recognize it as Farod's. It spits out a mouthful of bloody cysts and croaks, Anna, my darling child, is that you? Da? What you be doing in this place? The other heads remain mostly silent for a time as Farod speaks. Only a few whisper quietly to themselves, making wicked sidelong glances at Anna and her foster father's head. I was wrong, my dear girl, about the sphere. I still have it, by the way. It wasn't enough. No, and now look where I've ended. I beg of you, lovely Anna, save your poor father. Save me. Oh, please, save me. But even as it speaks, Farod's meowling head begins to sink back into the pillar's core. Anna stares hard at the pillar, eyes narrowed, her fists clenched and tail rigid. A mixture of fury and anguish is smeared across her trembling face. That's this third line is really, I don't know, mean. It said Anna, but he earned himself such a fate. Try not to suffer too greatly over it. No, I'm not gonna say that. Let's go with this one. I wish we could help him, Anna. It's a tragic thing to happen to anyone. Anna smirks, spits, and turns away from the pile of rotting heads. She shrugs, but won't look at you. No matter, she says. Did you love Farod, Anna? Anna turns, eyes blazing. He was my dad. She bares her teeth. I hated him. He only saw in me a way to scarper more bodies, more jink, and more junk than that to lie in his vault. Anna dear, Anna lass, you're the most precious thing in my vault. He'd lie, and he was weak of mind and weak of body, and he smelled the corpse rot and had all the feelings of vulture picking up at a corpse. Anna's voice lowers, but the fire in her eyes burns brighter. And he was the only one ever to show me a scrap of kindness. Is that what you wanted to hear, is it? You pleased now, eh? Enough! Bellow the pillar's stinking heads. We tire of your insignificant prattle, and would know your business with us. Yeah, I had questions. The heads shift sluggishly across the face of the pillar, nodding and murmuring before speaking in its ghastly voice. Ask a question of us, then, and be prepared to hear our demands. You shall render unto us a service for your answer. Okay, then how do I reach the Fortress of Regrets? The heads gurgle and croak their reply through rotted lips. We would answer that question for a service. What's your demand, Pillar? The pillar leans forward, or leans towards you, the eyes in its heads narrowing. There is knowledge you possess that we wish for ourselves. Where does the fiend fueled forked tongue reside? Tell us, and we shall answer your question. The stench of the pillar's hot breath surrounds you as it waits your reply. Did I swear to him? I don't remember if I swore to him that I wouldn't tell anything. Let me check. Nope, I didn't swear anything. Yeah, in the Outlands, where Ulgori's father of all Goristro was laid low in the Crater War, fuel lives within its skeleton. The pillar savors your gift for a time, its head cooing and whispering to one another. And my answer? Already you possess the key. You need only the location of the portal that shall lead you there. We know not where the portal lies, but might tell you its key. Regret. Many of the pillars' heads begin to weep and moan. Yes, regret. Regret. What? Come on, load. Come on.
Updated my journal.
Oh, yeah, that's what it was loading. Yes, you must have experienced regret to breach the fortress. Oh, might have that. Write it upon a piece of your flesh, and your passage through the portal is assured. And the portal, you say you don't know where it is? Yes, only 3 have known the way. The first one was you, though you have forgotten now. The second lies beyond the portal, and shall not emerge. The third one you have already met. They know of your condition, the fortress, and your need to reach there, but they shall not help you. Their shield is one forged from the cold metals of lies and deception, a thing you cannot hope to break with mere words. You must do battle with them. Who is it? The heads remain silent for a time, giving you naught but smug smiles. Finally it speaks. You have met the liar, and not for the first time. The liar knows, but did not tell you. A petty betrayal between immortals. Some of the decomposing heads roll their eyes and snicker at you. The liar. Fuel Forked Tongue is not a liar, so it must be Trias. Trias?
Updated my journal.
Oh yes, though we know him by his full name, Trias the Betrayer. The pillar shakes with mirth, the pile of rotting heads tottering back and forth as it laughs at your distress. A few of the heads chant mockingly, Betrayer, Betrayer, Trias the Betrayer. Why would he lie to me? The answer is not ours to give. You must seek him out yourself and ask him. How did he come to know this? Trias exchanged words with you once, long ago, when you knew the way. You spoke your heart, and Trias, in the way of all great betrayers, listened well to build your trust. Short the conversation was, though filled with meaning. Meaning and death is what you seek. 2 separate things they are, as for a normal man, but for you, one and the same. Okay, so this goes back and forth. I had another question. The heads shift sluggishly across the face of the pillar, nodding and murmuring before speaking in its ghastly voice. Ask a question of us, then, and be prepared to hear our demand. You shall render unto us a service for your answer. Who is my killer? The pillar remains strangely silent. Some of its heads simply look away, while others shudder with pained expressions. Eventually, they gather themselves and speak once more. We do not know. Those heads that once contained such knowledge have been destroyed, removed from us. We cannot answer you this question. Morte knew. Mort knew. Well, in that case, who am I? The heads gurgle and croak their reply through rotted lips. We would answer that question for a service. What's your demand, pillar? This pillar's heads... Oh, no, wait, they're not talking. This pillar's heads, save for the hissing of foul vapors issuing from rents in its rancid surface, remains silent for a time. Finally, it answers. There is an object in your possession that we wish to ourselves. The Modron Cube. Give it to us, and we shall answer your question. No, I can't do that. What other gifts would you accept? The pillar's heads frown, their eyes flickering this way and that. Suddenly they all come to rest on Fall from Grace. She will do. Yes, the Tenari. Give her to us. We will consume her alive, bathe ourselves in her sweet blood. Then we shall answer your question. A number of heads begin to moan with longing, calling for grace. Yes, Tenari, sweet succubus, weak thing, surrender yourself to us. No, I can't do that. What other gifts? A deep rumbling issues from within the pillar. More heads worm their way to its roiling surface, dissecting you with their scarlet eyes. At last, their gaze finds Anna. Whoa, come on! The fiendling, it says. Give us the tiefling girl. Yes, we shall tear her apart within us, revel in the basking of her sweet, fiery blood. Then we shall answer your question. No, I can't do that. What other gifts would you accept? The mouths of every head and pillar's face split in depraved, sickly grins. They chortle and bubble, laughing at you. You have nothing for us, save yourself. Come, immortal, give us a taste of your undying blood. Then we shall answer your question. The heads clack their teeth together, drooling and smacking their split, pus-covered lips in anticipation. This is not gonna be worth it. But very well, I agree to your demands. Approach us then. Yes, come closer. The heads seem to draw back within the pillars as you approach it. Though you draw only a single step nearer, you suddenly find yourself much closer to the pillar's writhing surface than you had imagined. Before you can react, it presses forward into you like a wave of broken bone and rotten worm-infested meat. As the rancing darkness envelops you, the pillar's heads begin to consume you alive. Okay. You fall into darkness. You find yourself standing before the pillar's skull. Oh, that's fine. Minus 15, maximum health, whatever. You find yourself standing before the pillar of skulls, aching and unsure of what exactly has just happened. What you are certain of, though, is that your body is somehow weaker for whatever ordeal he's just suffered through. The grotesque heads leer down at you, grinning and smacking their lips. The pillar savors your gift for a time, its heads cooing and whispering to one another. And my answer? Not who, what. You have been divided. You are one of many men, one in many men. Each one, whether good or evil, a monster who casts a shadow upon existence. Again, a shadow upon existence.
Updated my journal.
Oh yes! The pillar's heads narrow their eyes and smile grotesquely. Each time you die, immortal, you cast a shadow. Each time you die, another dies in your stead. These shadows, they gather, hungering for you within the fortress of regrets. How many times have you perished, nameless one? How many hundreds, thousands have died because of you? The pillar trembles with wicked glee. Its heads pull faces and gurgle mockingly at you. Is that all you have to say, pillar? The heads abruptly cease their laughter. No, you bear many names. Each has left their scars on your flesh. Go on. Lost one, immortal one, incarnation's end, many of 1,000 deaths, the one doomed to life, restless one of many, the one whom life holds prisoner, the bringer of shadows, the wounded one, misery bringer, Yemeth. You are a silvered glass that has cracked, shattered, and the pieces scattered across history. Only one piece is of import. Regain that, and your life shall be yours once more. There will be a price. This price will buy you a chance. Without the chance, you are doomed. You have lost that which is never meant to be separated from men. Your mortality has been stripped from you, lost. It exists, but you must find it before your mind is lost to you as well. Okay, well, never mind. Farewell. I think we knew that. I really didn't need to lose my maximum health. Well, it didn't matter. At least they didn't see Mort, so that worked. There's a slight problem, though. What? What's going on? What? Oh, it's,
All right.
What? What are you doing? We would answer that question for a service, he says. Where did they flee? Bah, wretched thing. Very well. Feast upon the souls of this pair of lemures. Oh, they're going after us, but pitiful whimper. Yes. I think this is supposed to be a cutscene. Now, miserable thing, where? They came from where you know, and thus... Oh boy, I couldn't read that. Fuel-forked tongue, he hides in the outlaws, even now, where the great fiend was laid low in the Crater War. Yeah, I like the guy. Ah, to fuel then minions mine. Off they go. Oh, wait a minute. Cornugon. Hey! Can I go back and ask that? Why? Can I ask why you told him that? Well, I guess he knew that. Oh, yeah, okay. Mort doesn't like being here.
Good as done.
Yeah, get out of here. Just get out of here. I thought I had to leave to get him out of my party. Okay. So... I imagined I wouldn't be able to ask any follow-up questions. Okay, so where's the, that's the one, select all characters. And let's leave! So...
Alright.
How do I leave? Oh, there's a black Abishai. Not a problem. Kill. I think he's going after me.
Done.
Dagger's not working in this thing.
Alright.
No, it's working very well, don't worry. It's all good, and we have a Clot Charm. Very nice. Yeah,
I'm gone.
I don't think I really mind the lack of, or the loss of maximum health. That's okay, I did get to hear that once again. I don't think I took damage with that trap.
There is nothing I can do.
Don't worry. There it is. 9,000. Was that a special one? It was a red Abishai. Yeah, well.
I'm gone.
Okay, so yeah, the exit should be here. But I don't know where it is. What? Well, it said there's a portal. And I need regret. I think that's just normal, those fireballs. Then I need regret. Now, how will I find a portal? I don't know. I think it must be somewhere around here, or maybe I need to do something with my regret, or something like that. Can I just... Okay, I regret telling him about the other thing, or whatever, about the other guy. Maybe it's over here. Not that I can see. Yeah. Not that I can see. Okay, so we don't know the way out. Doesn't matter. I will find it. Don't worry. But not in this
nothing's
episode.
Worth this. Please, let's get out of here, okay?
Nothing's worth this. Yes, something is worth this. Shut up. But for right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Planescape Torment. I really hope you've enjoyed it. And if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video. But above all, thank you so much for watching. And I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.